And here we go. The game's underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, wow, stuffs the game.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here's a shot, and he stands tall and goal. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Quick pass to Hughes. Slides it back to the blue line. Eichel's got it in the offensive zone. Quick blast, and that's turned aside by Omar. Crunches him into the boards. And doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Handles the pass. And it's a quick pass to Raymond. Puts the puck on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Sweden's won the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Team Sweden's got the puck in the corner. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. USA's got possession of the puck. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the sentence. Forsberg's going to the box for tripping. USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Sends it over. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder if you get the opening goal.
It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Shot. Oh, what a save! And the puck escapes, trying to gain a step. Broken up. Denied by the goaltender. USA's got it in their own zone. Dished on over to Tkachuk.
Forsberg's penalty is almost expired.
Denies him on the play. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Steps into the offensive end. And makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson. Team Sweden's on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tries to the crease. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed. Team USA's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Raquel's carrying it ahead. From point blank. Oh, big-time save by Hellebuyck.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Team USA's got it now. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Hallmark's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And he turned that one aside. Tries to feed it over to Slavin. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Sweden's looking to break out. USA's got the puck. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Now over to Larkin. Tkachuk's got the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it across to Pettersson. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Sweden's possession time was great in that first period, James. They want more of that in the second through the game. They'll need to do more with it. That means they're going to need to execute, not just stay on the perimeter, but find the middle of the ice.
Quick feed to Slavin. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's poked away. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slavin's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Backlund's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Tkachuk. Moves it over to Connor. Pass to Carlson. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Some great thievery in the open ice. Team USA's got it in the neutral zone. Backhander in front. Great save from in tight. Anderson's moving it ahead. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. USA's ready to go on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindholm. Man advantages up, both teams back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and it has
scores! Sweden's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Taken by Slavin. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. On the one-timer, too much congestion in front. Drives to the sweet spot. Puck picked up by Larkin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Sweden's up 1-0. Backlund's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves around along the half wall. And it's kicked away. Passes it over. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the pass. And that's broken up by Brock. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Team Sweden's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Moves it to Gensel. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Landeskog. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Nice poke check. Quick pass to McAvoy. Sidesteps the check. Tries to get the puck over to Carlson. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. Directed over to Anderson. Moves the puck across to Lindholm. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He's off! Too much traffic in the lane. With the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late going of the frame, Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Sweden's got the puck. Raymond's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Team Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Maintains control of the puck. Centering feed! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Made the stop on the play. 22 seconds left on the clock. And he passes up ahead to Hughes. And that pass is redirected. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
USA's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Slavin. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And he takes the feed. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Lets it fly! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save!
Brat's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Moves it to Dahlin. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Slavin. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's knocked away by McAvoy. Look at this, 2-on-1. One-timer. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Handles the puck. Ekholm's got it along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. To the low slot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides it over with pace to McAvoy. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. And that's one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and
he scores!
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Sweden's won it. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Works it across to Eriksson. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds it over on the rush. Passes it over to Nylander. And a stiff break setup. Quick pass to Hughes. Robertson's on the attack in the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Along the wing up the neutral zone. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Puck grab by Nylander. Takes a bump but hangs on. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Point shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Raymond's taking it from his own end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. USA's got the puck against the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Good stop by Omar. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Brad's got it against the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Connor. Sends the feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Cuts to the front. And that goes wide.
Well, he had an opportunity to really deflate the opponent at the end of the third period and go up by 2. Instead, it's 1 goal. And what a difference that makes.
5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Sweden's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally... looking forward to this one tonight. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. They've got some momentum here. Eichel's got it in the corner. And he takes the dish. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Steps across the blue line. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Team USA's taking possession in their own end. Feeds it over to Hughes. Takes the pass. Picked off by McDavid. And that's off a stick. USA's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck across to Matthews. Takes himself free. He scores! Austin Matthews makes it happen. USA's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Unleashes a cannon! Made the save on the play. And that's stolen by Larkin.
Team USA has been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Into the offensive end now. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's broken up. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Kachuk. Puck scooped up by Keller. Scrum along the boards. Picked off by Crosby. Pushes it across to Makar. Here's a chance. Teed up and turned away on his part. Now he slides it up to Miller. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Points. Quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Team Canada's on the attack. Takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides it quickly to Carlson. And now he moves it to Eichel. Picks up the puck. Fires it on net.
As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off of their skates, it is so hard to defend. They've got that wide stance. They use their body positioning to their advantage. They can shield the puck. It is so difficult to get inside, and they know how to get the puck to the net at the appropriate time. This is exactly what happens here, but the goaltender makes a save.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Good read with the stick to break that up. And here's the pass to Connor. They've got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Stops and looks for options. Oh, what a save in front. Receives the pass. Team USA's got possession at center. Unable to reach that one. Werenski's lugging the puck. Moves it on over to Carlson. Handles it along the blue line. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Moves it to Stone. Team Canada's got it along the wall. And there's the save. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team USA's got the puck. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Canada's got it now. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuck.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Knocked away. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
USA's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession.
McKinnon's got the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Slavin. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken by McDavid. To the front. He got all of that hit. Shuts him down.
Hellebuck's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Petrangelo's got it in the offensive end. Quick shot! Denies him again!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And it's a quick pass to Connor. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Nice job tying up his opponent. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Stones cross the line and gain the zone. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Team USA has been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Miller's won the faceoff deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer! Team USA's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
It really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Team Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Bedard. Muffs the shot attempt. And now it's over to Kane. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They're going to keep things moving here. And now he angles it across to Stamkos. He grabs the puck here at the point. Too many bodies in the way. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Miller. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Sends a pass over. Kane's exploring options with the puck. Slides it across. Denies that opportunity. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. And he keeps possession. And a great read to turn that play aside. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Tries to get it over to Hughes. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team USA has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 16 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Here's a blast, and they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
McDavid's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. And that doesn't go well. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Team Canada's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Puck picked up by Slavin. Tosses it to Robertson. Takes the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Fox. Team USA's got the puck against the wall. Fox has got it to the side. Centering in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Played big in the moment there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it to Reinhart. USA's got the puck in their own end. And that's intercepted by Connor. A chance! Trying to get out of the defensive end. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Great reach with the poke check. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Crosby's got it along the wing. One-timer! Comes up with a big stop! Oh, there's one more! Hellebuck's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Werenski swooping into the attack. Feeds it over. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Puck grab by Point. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Feeds it on over to Tkachuk. And does it again. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark in this period. Team USA's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. USA's won the draw. Moves it to Eichel. And somehow he hangs on. Canada's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Slavin. Sends it quickly to Robertson. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. USA's got the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Eichel. Quick pass to Hughes. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's blocked. Quick feed to Fox. Carries it in. Nice defensive robbery on that. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. USA's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Dishes it to Kane. And he takes the feed. And a great save. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're... right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Sends the pass over. And that's blocked. Quick feed to Carlson. Moves the puck over to Connor. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick shot. Oh, glove saved by Bennington.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And he puts that one aside with ease. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. Taken by Werenski. Slides it across to Matthews. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Reinhart. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. USA's win tonight, I thought, really started at the dots.
You can win the numbers in the face-off top and not the scoreboard, James. They did both.
to get things going. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This is the one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Omar.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. And kept that one out of the net. Feeds the puck to Nylander. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puck picked up by McKinnon. That's not going to fool him. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Poked away in the defensive end. Sneaks by the poke check. Puts it on net and sends it off course. Canada's got it from behind the net. Feeds the puck up to Reinhart. Team Canada's got it in the neutral zone. Sends it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Darlene. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bennington. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Loses the coverage there. Cutting to the front of the net. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Forsberg. Team Canada's got the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Trying to get it down the ice. And that's out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shot! And he makes a save there. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Thomas setting up against the wall. Puck grab by Darlene. Slides it over to Landeskog. All alone! Handles that one. Puck scooped up by Landeskog. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gives it right back. Levels him with the hit. Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Sweden's got possession here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Raquel's got it along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Canada's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Sweden's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. Raymond's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Canada's got control of the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Thomas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Thomas plays it against the boards. Dishes it off. Slides the puck over to Nylander. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick shot. Good save by Bennington. Canada's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Morrissey. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Team Sweden's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Into the corner now. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Pushes it across to Eriksson. And he comes up with it. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Sweden's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Team Sweden's got the puck. Here he is in close. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Canada's won it. Raymond's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck against the boards. And he turns that one aside.
The goaltender
scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Team Canada's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Skates to the crease. Quick stop by Allmark.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all it will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Passes over to Forsberg. Here they are on the attack. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick.
Binnington's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Makar's taking it from his own end. Pass right back. Avoids a poke check. And that's poked away by Ekholm. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Stops that one. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Passes the puck over to Makar. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Sweden's moving it up the ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Coming to the slot. Fantastic save.
momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. No great move to sidestep the check. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play! Team Canada's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Carlson. Shot! Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. From the point, they take control of it. Sends the pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. And he sidesteps the check there. Carlson's got it against the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hedman's lugging the puck. Big hit. Pettersson's been whacked. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Canada's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Big save by the goaltender. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Taken by Backlund. Denies him in close.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself...
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Team Canada's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Team Canada's on the attack. Winds up, lets it go. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the 3rd. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Canada's in the lead here in the 3rd period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Nice save off the tender's pad. Feeds the puck over to Pettersson. Handles the pass. Love save and just enough of it.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those 2 factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Broken up by Morrissey. Slides the puck ahead to McCarr. Quick pass to Hyman. Canada's got it along the wall. And that one's turned away. Sweden's trailing early in this 3rd period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that goes off course off the line. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his 2nd of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Moves into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. They've got it on man rush. Here's the shot. Makes the save. Hold on and stay out. Anderson stick handling in his own zone.
and stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
And he cuts up big again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out. Canada's got a lead in this game.
Off the outside of the iron. Canada's got possession of the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. What a steal in his own end.
Team Sweden's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles.
And look at this. The official is calling a penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Takes a shot. Scores! That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Slides it across. Big play inside the defensive zone. Team Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Points cross the line and is on the attack now. Oh, what a move. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. He's him up. He scores! Lights the lamp with a one-timer.
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
McDavid's won the draw. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Nylander. And he takes the pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Puck grabbed by Hedman. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Stamkos takes the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hedman. With possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Raquel. Big time stop there. Canada's looking to break out. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Takes it from the right side. Sits by the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it over to Eriksson. Team Sweden's across the blue line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Canada's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And he moves it up to Marchand. Slides the puck, jumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there, saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up, and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Taken by Backlund.
The guards almost back on the ice.
Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Tried to tiptoe around the defender using the boards, but that didn't go so well.
Yeah, board bang to himself and really trying to create some speed there, but the defender read it perfectly.
Hedman's got the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCarr. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Team Canada's picked up the win tonight in a game that
It looked like they were kind of being dominated in some facets, but Cheryl, they found a way to make those opportunities.
dropped and we are underway. Coughs it up at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. How did he stop that one?
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. And he snags that one with the glove.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
He to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. He scores off the defender and into the net. Sweetens the effort
efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
And a great save! Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes a move in front! Coughs it up on the play. USA's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Backman's moving the puck through his own zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. USA's got it in the defensive zone. Werenski's taking it from his own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Fires it. Comes up with a monster save in front. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. USA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team USA's won the face-off. And he makes the save with ease. USA's got the puck along the boards. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Puck picked up by Forsberg. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Eichel's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Huge steal at his own end. Slides it on over to Landeskog. Laying the body. Here's the shot. And he was ready for that one. Sends it over to Robertson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Eriksson Ek's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Team Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Werenski's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Quick snap! Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Ullmark.
Tkachuk's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Puck grab by Anderson. Handles the pass from the right side. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck.
Carlson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
USA's 1-goal deficit remains intact as the man advantage unit can't convert.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Connor. On the attack along the boards. Wrist arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
He's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the pass over to Raquel. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Darlene. First period nearly in the books here. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Stones him on the one-timer. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. From point blank. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Directs it on over to Raquel. Here's a chance. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Sweden's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Allmark's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Feeds it to Robertson. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. And he takes the feed. This one. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent, and he gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Team USA's ready to go on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves inside. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-1 game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Darlene's going to play against the half wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Play is called for offside. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Quick pass to Miller. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up on a stop. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. That goes wide. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Takes it into the slot, and that goes off a player. Forsberg sliding the puck behind the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Getzel stick handling in his own zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Forsberg. Quick feed to Anderson. Avoids the defender. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the midway mark in this period. Sweden's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him! Grabs the puck in the slot. Picked up along the wall by Kachuk. Oh, they do it again! Oh, he
incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Sweden sliding the puck behind the net. Backlund's got it along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it with the glove.
Ullmark's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Takes that pass back at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Can't get it to go. And the middle frame almost done. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Denies him in front.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tap dances around the check. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team USA's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Glove save. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Matthews wins it inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Slavin. Moves the puck to Matthews. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Puck moved over to Raymond. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. They score, and it's back to back.
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And they win that draw at center. Slides it to Eriksson. Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Hellebuyck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes, and as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
It's a 2-on-1 into the offensive zone. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Lets it go. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. And now he passes up to Pettersson. Great pass from off the right side. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. USA's got it in their own zone. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Sweden's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Drives to the paint! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And another stop!
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Sweden's playing it from the side. With the blast! Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Team Sweden's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Puts it on net. Oh, a score! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count. USA's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Slavin's got it in the defensive end. Broken up at center by Pedersen. Oh, look at the pass. Moves it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Driving right to the front. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. At point-blank range. Big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Team Sweden's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Backlund's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Anderson's got it against the boards. Avoids the puck check. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Team Sweden's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Strong defensive effort. USA's got the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Darlene. Angles it over to McAvoy. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. He might have a step here. All alone. Fantastic goal. Sweden's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Gets the puck over to Miller. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Ullmark's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Handles the puck. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Takes the return feed. A chance on the rush here. And that's all she wrote on this one here tonight. Sweden's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to...
moments away. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Eichel. Drives to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason.
Scores! Connor McDavid! Canada's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
USA's got the puck. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. USA's looking to break out. Still has possession. Slides the puck to Bouchard. Team Canada's on the attack. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken by Marner. Shakes off the coverage. Into the corner of the attacking area. Can't keep a hold of it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck picked up by Hamilton. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Hamilton. With the one-timer. Scores! Quick blast. No chance. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Team Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Team Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, look at this chance. Shot! Makes the glove stop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. USA's got it in the neutral zone. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Tosses it on to Hughes. Excellent stick work on the play. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Reinhardt's going to play it to the corner. Huge stop on the one-timer. Puck sent over to Connor. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Great read with the stick. Here's a short pass to Matthews. To the front. Decides to think about it. And he slides it quickly. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Point's got it in the offensive zone. And makes the save. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it to Larkin. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Larkin. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty period coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Into the attacking end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes the pass. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Hammers one. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Takes the feed. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. In all alone on the breakaway. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath back with more in a moment. Canada's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Can't get it to go.
Makar's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And that's a great heads-up play by Eichel. Quick shot. Pumps up with a big-time glove save. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Canada's got possession of the puck. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's 2-1. Team Canada's won the draw. Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Tried to get creative by using the boards, but couldn't connect with it.
Yeah, and I think he just got in too tight to the defender here. You need a little more time and space if you want to be able to sidestep and get to that puck first.
Moves into the slot. He scores! Canada's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out fine, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They've pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Slides the puck across to Slavin. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance! And he gets in front of that. Tries to get the puck to Marchand. Solid check to slow him down. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Takes the shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Marchand's got the puck. And he's got the answer for that one. USA's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. To his teammate. Stones him in front. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. On the redirect. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save! Down the wing. There's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. And there just sees the pass. And he makes the save. Team USA's got it in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick pass across to Hamilton. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Pass across to Kane. Along the half wall with the puck. Off the stick. Denies him on the one-timer. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Moves it over to point. Now a quick pass to Marner. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets in front of a one-timer. Fox has got control of it now behind the cage. Looks to get the puck over to Eichel. Puts it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. He scores! Timing!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck grabbed by Morrissey. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. What a steal in his own end. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Eichel's got it behind the net. Blocked in traffic. USA's got the puck along the wall. One-time blast. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Right on the doorstep. Oh, he got puddled by Bennington.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Cuts to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves the puck along the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Dishes it to McKinnon. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. With the blast. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. A chance! Binnington's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Clearing attempt. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Canada's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Quick feed to Miller. Tries to get it to Hughes. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass over to Crosby. Shot! Takes the puck behind the net. Tremendous stuff by Hellebuyck.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. USA's taking possession in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Robertson. Takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it to point. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From a short angle, here's a shot. And a solid save there as we play on. Twists one. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Halifax's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Takes the feed from the left side. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a chance here! Scores! On the power play, they strike!
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Team Canada's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, we've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Slides the puck across to Hyman. And that's broken up. Fox is taking it from his own end.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And he passes it up ahead to Larkin. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Team Canada's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Passes it to McKinnon. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Team Canada's got possession at center. On the attack along the boards. Shot from the wall. Locks it down in front. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Taken by Matthews. And that's off a stick. Can't maintain possession. Tries to feed it over to Werenski. Quick shot. And makes the routine save. Oh, and he cracks it. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Shot. An easy glove save made by Binnington. Now he slides it up to Stone. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Steps in front of the shot. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes it and looks ahead. Poked away by Eichel. Slides the puck over. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. From behind the net. Dishes it off. Turn that chance aside. Looks to pass it to Hyman. Sends the pass across the ice. And that's deflected. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Passes on over to Robertson. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city.
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves it to McDavid. Oh, great save right there on the play. And he takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. And he shuts the door on that. Makar's lugging the puck. A little back and forth. Quick pass to McKinnon. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Morrissey. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Passes it over. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Sweden's ahead 1-0. Puck picked up by Dahlin. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And there's a close save on the play. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo.
Raymond's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team Sweden's up 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Bouchard. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Sensational stop by Olmark. He carries the puck up along the wing. Handles the pass from the right wing. Sends the pass over. Canada's on the attack. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves it quickly over to Stone. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time blocker stop by Olmark.
Stone's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Stamkos looks around. Stopped with ease. Puck grabbed by Makar. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. From the place 99 made famous. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Handles the pass. Sweden's got the puck. Quick feed to Anderson. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Anderson turns it aside. Nice feed from the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Morrissey. Return pass. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Sweden's got the puck against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Brodin. Made the stop on the play.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sweden's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. And that's just out of reach. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Gaining steam here on the attack. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Allmark's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Line change. Cuts into the paint. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
More than half the period left to play. Sweden's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Reinhart. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it to Raymond. Uses the force on that hit.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sabinajad's got it into offensive territory. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lindholm's got it along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Lindholm's got it to the side. A big top double G. Great glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Team Sweden's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Team Canada's won the draw. Makar's taking the puck behind his net. From the right side, takes the pass. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. Handles the puck at the point. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Canada's on the attack. Makar's gliding the puck along the line. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Good hit. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Landeskog. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end.
Binnington's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And that's picked off by Hamilton. Hammers the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Now over to Carlson. Fires it.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Sweden's got the puck against the boards. And that's hooked away. Sends it ahead to Morrissey. Here's There's a shot, and not much on that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Gains the zone through center. Oh, look at this. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that pass is redirected. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Puck scooped up by McDavid. And a stick breaks that up. And it's a quick pass to Makar. No room for that one to get through. Slides by the check. And that's intercepted by Morrissey.
Canada's been working hard all night. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Quick pass to Hedman. And now it's over to Pettersson. And he takes the pass. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Hyman. Moves it over to Makar. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. Here's a chance! Scores! And they put the power in power play! Team Sweden's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Raymond's got it against the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken by Bratt. Into the corner now. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that's stolen by Hyman. Inside the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Crosby's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlson. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal! Sweden's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves by the check. There he is from the slot. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Team Canada's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And a great save.
Allmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's turned aside. Makes a move in front. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Team Canada's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Canada's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. McDavid's won possession. Pass to Makar. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Intercepts the pass at center. Sweden's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Makar. Carlson's got it against the boards. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Huge steal at his own end. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Off a stick. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Canada's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Crosby's got it in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
Canada's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Backlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Let's it go! There's another great save! Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Lead pass ahead. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. Stamkos picks up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Shot! Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed...